Hello everyone and welcome to the Mario Decentralized channel. Today on this beautiful Friday, we are going to talk about the recent movements in the crypto market. Market's a little bit shaking, many altcoins are down a lot. Luckily, if you have been watching my videos, we already took some profits here. 9 days ago, I made this video where I said the RSI is overbought, basically the market is overbought, and I took some altcoin profits. You can see it here 9 days ago, and we can see prices were much better. Even though I didn't close all my trades, I just took some profits. I'm happy with the outcome because now I have some more powder to add to my positions. Because as you know, my positions are quite epic. I have very nice entry prices. That's why I didn't want to close them completely because they are quite nice. You can see my Doge train is down $3,000 in the red. My blink position also minus $1,000. So you can see some of the trades are went into negative, which is not so bad. My fun trade here, the one on the sets, it's up almost 200%. So should have added more. I'll probably start closing this position basically. So let's do it little by little. Let's do it like this. Start, order placed. My VTM position still $1,000 in the profit. It was $4,000 so just 2 weeks ago. Should have took some more profits, but would have. I'm still happy with the outcome. That's the market. We have to ride the wave. And now you can see here my total account is down like, I don't know, 40k in just 10 days, guys, which is only possible in the financial market. So you have to get used to this. Even though it's a lot of money, you have to keep your emotions in place and think clearly. You can always make it back. I'm quite certain Ethereum will go above the $4,000. I'm quite certain about my other trades as well. So I'll probably add some more to my Doge position because Doge is still the main meme coin out there. Even though I'm not a big fan of meme coins, I still believe in Doge. It has a huge community. And with that being said, let's go and look at the charts. And I already mentioned in some of my previous videos, guys, the next price target is probably the $112,000. That's where I have also my limit order set. After that, I'm not sure, maybe the 100k. Let's see, like we have here good support, I would say. We have this consolidation phase here at around $109,000. So I think this support zone will probably hold very likely. So I think the last point where we can add some more to our position is probably going to be the 112. 100,000 is still possible, not very likely, but possible. I think the 112 is more likely though. I don't think Bitcoin will drop. We never saw Bitcoin drop so much. We can even see it before. We dropped like, I don't know, 25% from the previous all-time high last time. Let's measure it a little bit. So let's go here. Let's go to the daily. All right. So last time we had the previous all-time high here. Let's check it out. From 112, we went down to 73. 34%. So a little bit more than right now. Right now we are just down. Let's quickly measure it as well. From 123, we are down just around 8% for Bitcoin, even though many altcoins are down 30-40%. So you need to be very careful with altcoins. We can see here massive red numbers here for the past 5 days, I would say, here in the altcoins markets. So you need to be very careful with altcoins. That's why you can see here my two biggest positions are the most stable ones, Ethereum and Bitcoin, and that's how I want to keep them also. The other ones are just some extras. If I make some more money here, I'm gonna invest more into Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the most stable one, and only with Bitcoin you can easily 10x your capital, guys. Bitcoin is probably gonna go above $1 million. And with that being said, I want to talk about some other indicators that are showing us here. We can see here we have the Google Trend, Bitcoin Google Trends indicator, and we can see only in December when we had the previous all-time high in December when we broke above 100k. That's when we had a little bit of retail. We can see the Google Trends were up. People were searching Bitcoin and so on. And right now there is almost no retail. So all of this buying pressure is coming from institutions like MicroStrategy, BlackRock, and many different other funds like Fidelity and so on, and many family offices as well. There is not much retail. There's a lot of institutional investments coming in the market, which is good. It means Bitcoin is going to become more stable. I think Bitcoin is probably going to be something like the S&P for crypto, basically. So it's going to be like the main uh, index, even though it's not an index, it's an own coin, but it will be like, like the more stable version of the crypto market, basically. And with that being said, let's also take a little bit a look at the liquidation heat map here. 1 second, we have it here. And we can see here a lot of liquidations have been happening in the past days. Still some to come, so we can see here at around $111,000. That's where the liquidations will probably finish. There is not much down below here, so we can see we will probably go take this liquidity from here, and then we will go to this zone, because here we have 217, 300 millions in liquidations here. So I think the market will go and grab this liquidity here after we finish with here. So 111 actually gonna make a tweet right now with this chart here, because I think it's quite an epic chart. So we can see right here the liquidity finishes at around $110,000. That's where I'm also actually gonna add another order in case we dip down below there. Let's go over here to Bitcoin. $110,000. I will add. I have still, how much do I have? I have a little bit of margin available, like quite a good amount. So should I scale up my trade? Let's see how much this is. Okay, I'll add another 2.4k to this position at 110, because I'm very bullish on Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is very unlikely that it will drop crazy like the altcoins. And guys, with that being said, if you want to trade like you see me do here, go check out the VX platform down in the description, and in the pinned comment you can get up to $30,000 in bonuses. And right now I think you also get a $1,000 Ethereum position if you are a new user who sign up. So take advantage of this opportunity, start your trading career now, and let's make gains together. And as always, don't forget to take profits. See you again next time.